the 9 at 9 for this Monday, November 28th. My name is Tom Judson. I'm your host for this brief, 9 things for your Aloette business in 9 minutes or less. And as we come into the last week of October, there's exciting things going on, and it's the number one thing we're all talking about, and that's that our BOGO sale is on. It's back for our holiday season. Buy one item, get the second item if it's under $50 for $5, if it's over $50 for $10, and we're only halfway through our great BOGO sale. It runs through December 16th, and we have had amazing success because everything is available, with the exception of any kits or value packages and our Ageless Science. Everything else is available for BOGO, including our great makeup collection. So, there's never been a better time than now to, number one, call our customers who love our product, but secondly, even more importantly, to book those Aloette shows. Because remember, as we talked about before, everybody wins. The guests win because they get the greatest sale of the year. The hostess wins because she receives more free product than any other time. And you win because you make full commission on your BOGO sales, whether they're for reorders or for at shows. And the number two thing to know this week is that all the support material from the flyers and the postcards and the catalog inserts are all available online. We are less than halfway through our BOGO sale, and so we had such great success over this last Thanksgiving Day weekend. You're going to see in just a minute that really all we have to do is be the advertisement. If we're out there and we share with people our great products and the great sale, great things happen, and they certainly did this last weekend. Everything is available on your website under flyers and forms and monthly promotions. If you haven't got that support information, please make sure to do it. Number three, wanted to let you know about our December super sales. In the month of December, starts on Thursday. We have the black cosmetic bag, a great item to get with an order as a special little, Aloette gift package. It has Aloette on the zipper tag. It's a pleated cosmetic bag. Regular $9 retail price for that, $5.95 on super sale. Secondly, it's getting cold up north, and even down here, it's scheduled to snow this week in Atlanta. Keep those lips moisturized and hydrated, and Soothe and Smooth is a great product for that. $27 regular, $9.95 on super sale. And then our Flawless HP, just the amazing makeup base product and pore filler, and people who use it just love that product. $59.95 normal. It's on super sale for $19.95. But of course, number four, the holiday kit super sales still continue. And these have really been incredibly popular since they were introduced just 2 weeks ago. There are 3 of them. The Hot for the Holidays kit, which is the most popular one so far. There are some, we've got an order that we're getting tomorrow because so many of these products that we don't usually sell a lot of are just flying out of here with this great super sale. Regular retail value on this is $104. It's available for $19 with a $50 order. The second most popular has been the Skin RX set with the Pro Repair Line Freeze, the Photo Renew, and the C3. Regular is $161.85 at the retail of those products. It's $24.99 on super sale. And thirdly, the Winter Lip Protection. There's another lip thing. The Platinum Lip Treatment, Lip Difference, and the Amber Glow Lip Color. $14.99 for that set, which is regular $69.50. Those super sales can continue for the month of December, as well as the 3 we just introduced to you. Now, of course, for hostesses, in December it's back. It's the Dragonberry Enzyme Peel as the hostess bonus. Any hostess who has a show in December gets that free as her bonus gift for hosting a show. Of course, your cost on that, your only participation in the hostess plan is just $7 for that product, and she gets it free. Never better time than now to host a show because everyone wins when you host a show during BOGO. Number 7 for this week is towards our monthly goals. Hey, we just have to give you a shout out. We are now at 35,403. This is as of last night. We have orders that have been coming in this morning, so we know we're above that. Last year we did 31,000, I think, in November, so we're already blowing past last year and headed into really just an incredible month. Thank you. God bless you on your great success. I know that free shipping during Thanksgiving weekend really helped, and that's good. We love to do things that really help you and support you and give you a huge reason to give customers a call. But even with the BOGO sale going on, there's a great reason, and super sales, there's lots of reasons to continue calling. But congratulations, we're at 11 recruits towards our goal of 20, and you can see our personal and shows held goal as a franchise and for Carol and I personally. But what incredible success. Thank you for the great job you're doing. I can't wait to see how we end up for the month of November. Number 8, remember that while you're working on your business, focus on the January Parties Up Challenge. Now, we still have almost 3 weeks to work on this. You have up until December 16th, but with 4, 6, 8, or 10 shows booked in January, you get some incredible business supplies to support you. You can do this when you stay focused on it. And again, this is the time of year where we're asking people to have a show now for BOGO. And if they can't do it now, then we ask them to host a show in January. The great incentive in January for the 3 lip colors and the great little butterfly lip enclosure. And this is that great time of year when really you can get more bookings than any other time. And you want to book lots of shows in January, because no matter where we live, even to our people down in Florida, there's weather in January. About half of the shows you book in January will actually hold. And so really book more than you plan to hold. Book 2 on a day. And what you'll see is, and trust me, it'll work out. Because if one of them reschedules, you still got another one. And if they both hold, this is called the mess of success. And we'll find somebody in your area to host that show, to demonstrate that show, and you'll make a percentage of the commission from it. So, challenge yourself. Make the top level. Book 10 shows in January, but stay focused on our Parties Up Challenge for the month of January. And last but not least, number 9, this will be the time coming up from now on where you see live our great informational webinar. And we're changing it effective next week, next Monday the 5th, to what will be called News at Noon with Carol Judson and some special guests. So as opposed to the 9 and 12 and 9 p.m. and midnight, we're doing one every week on Monday, and we're calling it News at Noon. Now you may ask, why are we changing it? And why is Carol doing it? Well, there are really 3 primary reasons. Number 1, and the most important, is we actually heard from some new people over the last couple months, because we really do try to ask people, hey, are we giving you what you need, and can you relate to it? Are you watching it, enjoying it? And what we heard, especially from some new people, now some of you on here have known me a long time, you've known me even when I was president of the company, and so you just say, oh, that's Tom, we love him, and he's real inspirational. But a lot of our new people don't know my history. They don't know why I should know anything about makeup or skincare. And Carol is someone who they identify. We actually had a couple of people say, no, I really would like to talk to Carol as opposed to Tom. Well, I don't take offense to that. I really kind of listen because we want to be able to give you what you need. And so the first thing is Carol is much more relatable, especially with the strategy of Aloette, with lots of new makeup colors coming out in the new year. I cannot talk from personal experience about eyeshadows and makeup colors. And Carol can. I mean, she's much more relatable to that. And we have the ability with our webinar service that you see now to have special guests who also can be part of that. So that's number 1. It really is allowing us, Aloette Southeast, to be more relatable to all the new people we bring in. Secondly, this noon 9 at 9 has always been the highest attended one. And so we picked the noon one as the time to do it because that's the one where the most people, number 1, are coming in. And secondly, we will still record it. We record it, we edit it, we post it on the website. You can go, we send out the email afterwards. You can go watch it at your leisure. So we're being as flexible as we have been doing 4 live. We'll do the 1 live and we'll record it. You can watch it at any time. And thirdly, and by far the least important reason why we do it, is I actually have some commitments that I can take advantage of with our church on Mondays. It's on Monday evening, and it's important to me. We were going to have to make this change anyway, so we really looked at, okay, how do we do it where it's really positive for everybody, because we were going to have to make this change. So, starting next Monday, it's News at Noon with Carol. And I, for one, am really excited because I think you're really going to still be here for everything and all the support and conversations, talking to anybody and making sure we provide you great service. But I think it's very cool that you're going to be able to see and interact with Carol. 9 things you need to know for your business this week. Here's to a great last week of November. You have really knocked it out of the park with your great success in November. We're going to have a, one of our highest months ever, and certainly an incredible increase over last year. At the same time, our 2nd month in business. So we are growing, you are growing, and we're proud of you. It is a joy and a pleasure to work with you and service all of you. Thanks for viewing our 9 at 9 this week. Next week, Monday the 5th, log in, see it live or watch it recorded. News at Noon with Carol Judson. Thanks, and have a fabulous week.